Welcome to episode, what is this, 12?
12. Number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's where we're at.
Sure is.
If
If you know what that song is, please comment. Like if you've heard it.
Is it a song?
Yeah, it's from Sesame Street.
Oh.
Fuck! I gave it away.
I thought you were just being stupid.
Oh no! It's like this whole like thing. It's like a ping pong ball that's like going around and like doing all these things, and it's always like 12, and it always just goes to 12. I don't know.
Well,
It's like it's been on Sesame Street for like ever. It's rolled.
that's cool.
Yeah. Anyway,
Here we are.
if you recognize it, let us know.
Yeah, if you remember where it's from, totally not Sesame Street.
Well, just even if you're just like, oh yeah, I remember that. Like that's fine.
Yeah.
You can type it that way too. Like with that accent.
Oh, dude, do I hear a... Oh, here comes build up. Oh, here comes the drop.
I love this, actually. Did I die? I died.
I love it so much.
Bring. All right.
Who's your favorite Sesame Street character?
Ooh. Man.
I really like the Count.
I'm really bad at the game. I think
Fucking love the Count. Von. Ooh.
he's pretty neat. Grover pisses me off, so definitely not him.
He's the blue one with the penis nose, right?
I think, well, you're kind of getting like Grover and Gonzo confused.
No. Gonzo. Wait. Oh. Who's the one that goes waka waka?
Fozzie Bear.
Oh, okay. I like Fozzie too. Wait, okay. So who am I getting confused?
So he's like a Muppet.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
So Grover is blue, but he's more so like kind of just on Sesame Street.
Okay. What does
and
he
not
look
really
like?
like a Muppet. He has like more of like a bulbous nose.
Okay. And who was I getting confused?
Gonzo.
And he's a Muppet.
He's a Muppet.
That sounds right.
Yeah, he likes to fuck chickens.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. I do that. Yep. That rings a bell. You're right. You know, I am kind of getting, you know, and this is funny because this is a conversation we had where the Sesame Street characters are Muppets, and that's why I'm getting so confused.
Yeah.
Okay. So Sesame Street, we got Elmo, of course. We've got Big Bird. We've got Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah, we got Snuffleupagus.
Oh yeah.
We got him. We got like Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie, classics, OGs.
Yep.
The musicians. I think those are Muppets, right? Like Animal.
Ha! Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Those are more so Muppets.
Okay, Kermit, he was a Muppet.
Yep.
Man, there's not that many Sesame Street characters that I can think of.
I think I like Zoe.
Who the fuck is Zoe?
So she's orange. And she's just, I don't know, she's on Sesame Street.
Okay.
She's just like a chill Muppet monster thing.
That's awesome.
Look,
That's
I didn't watch
fantastic.
like a ton of Sesame Street where like I know a shit ton of the characters, but like
La 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 la.
shout out to Zoe. I'm pretty sure that's a.
I don't know if this
character.
guy, I don't know if he counts, but my favorite Sesame Street character, next to the Count, would have to be
Mr. Noodle.
Mr.
Fuck.
Noodle. What a pimp. You think he ever used that shit like in the dating scene? Like he'd go out to bars and be like, hey,
that was Mr. Noodle.
You ever seen Sesame Street? I'm Mr. Noodle. You want to see
Hopefully
my
not.
Mr. Noodle?
I have this weird association with Mr. Noodle and Mr. Smarty Pants.
Who the fuck
from
is Mr. Smarty Pants?
Reading Between the Lines.
I don't know what that is.
I think actually the show is just called Between the Lines.
I don't know what that is.
What? Oh man, Between the Lines
Educate
was
me.
so good.
Educate me.
It was all about reading. Yeah, it was on
Okay.
PBS. So
I did like PBS.
it takes place in like a library.
Nice.
And there's like these lions that like work and live at the library or whatever. It's like a family
Okay.
of lions. What in the fuck is
I believe
going
it's
on
called
over
a
here?
pack of lions.
Well, but
A
they're
herd of
a
lions?
family. Because there's like, I think like Leo and Cleo.
Oh, of course,
and,
Leo.
Yeah. And then they have like all these like wacky adventures about reading. Ow, fuck.
Okay.
And one of these segments.
This is. I'm assuming this is animated, right?
No, it's like.
I'm going on my phone,
Muppets.
everybody. Between the lines.
How do you do this without like? Oh well.
No, it's not that show. That's a drama. There we go. PBS.
Ow.
It wasn't called Between the Lines. It was called Between the Lions.
That's what I said. Between the
Well,
Lions.
I heard Between the Lines.
Oh no, Between the
Because
Lions.
it's about books, you know? I get
Well,
it.
yeah, but
it's-
they're lions.
I know.
So it's called Between the Lions.
Yeah, I'm not calling you a liar. I heard Between the Lines because that's a common phrase and it's about books. So, I mean, shame on me for assuming that. But now I see Between the Lions, it's a wordplay. Oh, I am familiar with this show. I don't think I ever really watched it, but these characters do. Yep, I do recall these characters.
Look at Mr. Smarty Pants.
Mr. Smarty.
He's a fever dream.
Okay. Between the Lions, Mr. Smarty Pants. Oh my god.
But I have some association between like him and Mr. Noodle. Like they share the same space in my mind.
Oh my god. This just unlocked a memory I didn't even know I had.
Ooh, did the Smarty Pants said, ooh, did the
Oh
Smarty
my
Pants.
god. I think I do remember this guy. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I ain't getting this man confused with Mr. Noodle, that's for sure.
Well, it's not necessarily that I get them confused. They just share the same space in my mind.
Because
As if
one's
they're like
a
the
puppet,
same.
and one, looking back with adult eyes, kind of gives off child predator vibes.
Yeah. But, you know, we love a good child predator.
Mr. Noodle.
Okay, I want to go this way and explore that part of the map, which is
Dude, PBS rocks.
all the way over there.
Cyber Chase,
Did love me some
Wishbone,
PBS.
Arthur.
But also in that show, they had my favorite character, I think, from that show of all time was Cliffhanger.
Oh,
So this whole thing, what the fuck? This whole thing was that he was hanging on a cliff.
uh-huh.
I mean, that's the whole theme song, you know. Cliffhanger, hanging on a cliff, and that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
I'm looking him up too, because that sounds familiar as well.
And then he's always like, can't hold on much longer. Anyway, so he's hanging from a cliff, and he uses like backpacks and like words and other shit to like almost get free. And then he just like fucks it up at the end.
Oh my
And then he goes
god, I
back to,
do
like-
remember this guy.
Yeah, then he goes back to just hanging on the cliff again.
Maybe I knew more about this show than I am willing to admit. Oh my god.
Yeah, he was great. Yeah, so he was my favorite segment in that entire show.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I mean, like, I didn't have cable or anything, and so I had to just watch like a shit ton of PBS as a
Yeah,
kid.
I mean, for being public broadcast, whatever it is, and you know, it's technically being funded by the people. From viewers like you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Honestly, PBS fucking slapped.
They had some bangers.
They had some better shows than every other network.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I don't want to fight that guy.
Hello, crab.
I really don't want to fight that guy. I just want to find a thingy. A little thing. Ooh,
Is that
I
a
need one of
thingy?
those.
Is that the thing you were looking for?
That's not what directly I was referring to, but
yeah,
it is something
with a dinghy.
that I needed. I need more map things so that I can unlock more of the map over here.
Nice.
But I'm not seeing them. I'm not seeing the map things.
I mentioned Arthur a little bit ago. Did you know that show like officially ended? Like they wrote the ending to it?
Yeah.
Did you see it? Are you familiar with how it ends?
I did not.
I mean, I didn't watch like the episode, but it essentially like fast forwards like 10, 20 years in the future and like shows all the kids grown up and where they're at now. It was kind of bittersweet. Like, I don't know, it felt kind of like a weird way to end it. It was good on, like, the concept was good, but the execution was kind of like,
Yeah.
I didn't really feel closure. But if I remember correctly, Arthur goes on to become an author, and he essentially starts writing the Arthur books.
Of course. It
Yeah, I know, pretty meta, right?
Yeah.
Well,
because having fun isn't hard when you got your library card.
That's true. His sister, I think, becomes a cop. I don't remember what the rest.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yep. I don't remember what the
DW
rest.
is a bitch. She fucking sucks. She would be a fucking
Yeah,
cop.
fucking narc. I don't remember what everybody else
bitch.
does, but it was one of those things where it was like, oh, that was kind of sweet, but also I think the reason I hated it was a normal episode, but then they like crammed the ending of an entire show into the last 5 minutes of the episode or something. I don't know.
Ooh.
It was weird.
Huh.
I'm paraphrasing, of course, but yep.
Arthur's teacher, Mr. Ratburn, sort of fucking guys.
You know, I know you're making a joke, but I feel like there is some kind of maybe you find out one of the other, like the girl with like the short hair is like,
No, they made Mr. Ratburn gay.
oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was like a whole like thing. People were pissed.
But that didn't happen in the finale though, right?
No,
That
I
I'm
don't know if
talking
it was
about?
in the, no, I just think it was in
Okay.
like the lore or whatever. But
That does sound familiar. Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember that. Who cares?
yeah, I mean,
I
like,
care. Who am I kidding?
no, I mean, like, I'm not upset about it. I think it's fucking rad.
No, it's rat.
Oh, yeah. Shit, my bad. Yeah, I don't understand why people get, like, I don't know, super upset about that stuff.
Because watching an animated rat person commit homosexual acts will in turn make you a homosexual. And that scares the fucking shit out of me, dude.
Well, then don't look at my internet search history.
I've been spending my whole life trying to not be gay. I can't get it's just no.
You're telling me that all this rat porn's gonna make me gay?
What if I told you I'm not attracted to just men? I'm attracted to rats too. Oh God!
The gayness, it's spreading. Fuck.
One of my favorite movie quotes of one of the movies I have seen.
Okay, one of the three. Got it.
2004's hit movie Eurotrip. It's one of my favorite movies, and it's not a good movie. Like, take it with a grain of salt. It's very much of its era. It's very stupid, but I love to quote it a lot. But there's a scene where the main character thinks he takes like an edible brownie, like a hash brownie.
Mhm.
Spoiler alert, it ends up just being a normal brownie. But at one point he's like,
Bummer.
he's like mid freak out. And he's like, I saw gay porn once. I didn't know until about halfway through. The girls never came. The girls never came. And I just love the idea of like sitting down to like watch a adult film, and it's just two guys just raw dogging it, and you're like, man, they're really focusing on this aspect of the adult film. When the chick's gonna show up, man?
It's so dumb.
It's so dumb. It's such a stupid movie.
I like it.
But I love it.
I wanna
It's so
fight the
good.
spider. Can I go around the spider?
Dude, he's kind of cool looking.
He's kind of cool looking. I feel like it's a waste of time. I went around the spider. Ooh, get some rings.
Rings.
Some rings. A ring. Banana phone. A bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing. Banana phone.
I'm gonna sound real stupid here. Is that a Sesame Street thing? It
I
sounds
don't
like
know.
a Sesame Street thing.
I actually don't know where it's from. It's been around forever.
I've heard it sounds familiar. That's cool.
Alexa, look up banana phone origin.
Banana Phone Origin is the third movie in the Banana Phone multiverse.
The Bananaverse. The BCU, the banana. Or the BPCU, the Banana Phone Cinematic.
The BPCU,
Yeah, the Banana Phone.
the British Petroleum Cinematic Universe.
Cinematic Universe.
Oh, no matter what multiverse we're in, we always put oil in the water.
That's what's turning the freaking frogs gay.
And they talk. Oh no.
So stupid.
Oh my God. I don't know if this is a PBS show. Do you remember Zoom?
Yeah, that was PBS.
Oh, that show fucking ruled.
Yeah, there was a bunch of different iterations of Zoom as well for like the different generations. I have like a whole bunch of different
I'm sure those aren't
Sets
quite
of-
as good.
kids and all that. It's basically like SNL for kids.
Ew. No, that was all that. But that was Nickelodeon.
I mean, yeah, but
Zoom, I always,
okay, so
I always thought Zoom was like
SNL
oddly...
for poor kids. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
For the poor kids.
I never really viewed it as that. I always thought it was more of like a sciencey show. But I guess you're right. I guess
mean,
it
it was
kind of
like- it
was.
was
It did have
learning.
sketches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't be sure without a proper analysis.
I think I went to high school with somebody who was either on Zoom or maybe she just auditioned for Zoom. I don't remember.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
Corruption is
I
that
never,
has
like,
the
looked
potential to
into
be a
it.
very cool story.
It really does. I'm not going to dox anybody or say any names or anything like that. So you'll just have to look through every single cast member that ever was on or potentially auditioned for Zoom to figure out maybe who it is that I was talking about. Have fun.
Kind of want to watch an episode of Zoom. I don't think, I feel like most shows I've grown up with,
It'd probably suck.
I've watched at some point in my adult life out of nostalgia, but I've never seen Zoom since I watched Zoom as a kid.
That's true. Yeah, I've not.
Well, and Between the Lines, apparently I haven't seen that because my brain forgot that was a thing.
Yeah. There's a bunch of old like shows and stuff. Like I went on like a deep dive. Oh, I forget the fucking YouTube channel. Okay, that's Big the Cat stuff.
It's PowerWaffle, dude.
Not our YouTube channel.
No.
There's a YouTube channel that like tackles like and does like deep dives in the history of like stuff.
Like nostalgic things.
Yeah. Defunctland TV, I think.
Oh, yep.
That
That
YouTube
sounds
channel.
familiar.
Yeah. And I learned like so much stuff just from that channel alone. It was
Yeah.
kind of sick. Just like things that I just like kind of forgot about from my childhood. And like, I learned about like the history of Between the Lines just because I was kind of curious. And I
Uh-huh.
think it was linked because I had just watched their video on the history of like Zaboomafoo.
Oh, Zaboomafoo!
Yeah.
That was also a great one.
That was so great.
Is that PBS? That
Yeah.
was PBS, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, with Fat Brothers. They're walking in the woods someday. And Chris Martin saw something strange. Found some lemur that like to jump and play.
Oh, dude, and Dragon Tales?
Oh, yeah, man.
Dude, being poor ruled.
It kind of did. Like, you got some of the best shows. I mean, you missed out on some of the best shows, but you also got some of the other best shows.
Ignorance is bliss. If you don't know what you're missing out on.
Yeah. I mean, I was cool. And look at me. I turned out fine. I'm playing video games on YouTube. So, I mean,
yeah.
you know.
Look at us.
You could do this too if you don't have money. I mean, we've talked about Dragon Tales before.
Have we?
Yeah, it was when we were talking about like hot characters or characters that we found hot at one point.
Oh, that's right. Oh, see, I thought you were gonna bring up like an old playthrough. I was not expecting you to reference the time we were talking that we were sexualizing characters.
It was Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, so this is ice, and
How is there ice on the lava world?
Because it's ice.
All right, you're right. I never thought of that.
Sometimes ice on lava world, you know?
I have a very specific memory of Dragon Tales. You know how like when you're watching shows and stuff and you get that kind of like
J&O to Ord? Jesus.
You know like when you're watching shows and you get this like
blue-ass rump?
you get that like secondhand embarrassment or whatever. I had that, but it was like secondhand sadness. Like something happened and he got really sad in an episode and it like really fucked with me. And I remember going and crawling under a computer desk and crying. I was like, he just wanted to have fun at his birthday party, but he got really sad.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was a you know. That's all I remember about every time I think of Dragon Tales. I'm like, man, that show made me cry because of secondhand embarrassment or whatever it was.
That's just good writing. I mean,
I guess so.
They
It
can make
elicited a response.
children cry.
Yeah.
So what is this? What am I supposed to do here?
Dragon Tales.
It's almost time for Dragon Tales. Come along and take my hand. Let's all go to Dragonland. Yeah.
Sick.
Oh, my other thing, like, from Zaboomafoo that I like to quote a lot is, like, the whole closet thing they had going on.
I don't remember
It was
any
like,
of that.
going to the closet, we're going on a trip. We're going to the closet to grab our stuff and split. And then they would open the closet and, like, everything would fucking fall out and, like, topple over them.
Yeah, that does sound familiar.
Super fun stuff. Dude, how am I supposed to unlock anything from here? What is the thing? Oh, it's up there.
Dude, it's M62.
I got it,
What do you think?
Yeah. It's this. Whoa. Oh, then they go on up. Going on up. Going on up. Yeah, like this. And I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Word association's weird, man.
It really is.
All right, we got the thingy. We unlocked part of the map. Is there a level nearby? I need some keys.
I'm kind of disappointed in you. Oh, we still need 4 more Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, we need. I know this level takes forever. I need them keys, man. Give me them keys.
Got any more of them keys?
Hey, man.
Yeah, because we were doing so good. It was basically every session we had, we would complete a world. But here we are, episode 4 of our 4-episode session tonight.
Look, the other levels went by super fast. This one is really taking its fucking time.
I am going to blame the man with the controller.
Yeah, Steve.
Fuck you, Steve. See this middle finger on the screen? That's for you, Steve.
Yeah. Fucking Steve. God damn it, I fucking hate Steve.
Stupid ass Steve.
Oh, I fucked up.
Wait, no.
Yes. I cannot fix that. Fuck. Huh. Okay. So I think I can go this way.
Jesus Christ.
There we go.
Good God. Oh, you make me so hard. God, your brain is just so fucking hot.
But then there's like other like really easy shit that I can't figure out. So, you know,
Yeah, remember that one
Comes and
thing
goes.
when you were fighting the squid and you couldn't decide if you were going too fast or too slow?
yeah.
And then I, proposed the ridiculous concept of maybe like slowing down and speeding up when you needed to.
Your mom complains about the same thing.
Oh,
It was right there. It was right there.
dude, blue balls.
Yeah. Something she never leaves me with. Shit.
Wow, good shot,
Wasn't he?
dude. Dude,
Why? He's doing like a weird thing.
dude. There we go.
Oh, it made it. I didn't think it made it.
Dude, the
All right,
next
cool.
verses we play, can we play NBA Jam?
NBA Jam? Yeah, we could jam it out.
Dude. Nice. He's on fire.
We could jam each other.
We can do the cheat code where you can play as JFK.
What?
Or no, Bill Clinton. Something like that. Yeah,
Oh.
apparently, I don't know which one it is. It's either,
Probably Bill Clinton.
I think
if
Bill
I had
Clinton.
To
Yeah, Bill
guess.
Clinton sounds right.
Yeah. Because that seems period accurate. Like, JFK
I don't know. Playing
seems
as
like
JFK would be pretty mind-blowing.
like... That's so dumb. That's such a dumb fucking joke.
You've seen the
I've-
clip of him getting shot, right?
I like... Bill Clinton? Yeah.
No, that's the wrong kind of shooting.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They both left different kinds of stains on women. Good God.
Ow! Fuck!
So that really takes Sono Head to a whole new level. I'll never forget, dude,
Oh,
seeing
man.
the footage of JFK getting his fucking brains blown out really changes a man.
It does.
I watched that shit in school. My teacher took a second to be like, all right, guys, what you're about to see is pretty graphic.
Pretty fucking rad.
And I can assure you, you think you're ready, but you're still you're gonna take a step back and be like, oh man.
No, I don't want that.
Dude,
Don't want that.
let me talk about my experience watching JFK get his fucking brains blown out.
Sorry.
That's it. And then I watched it, and I was like, holy shit, I thought he was right. I thought I was ready. I wasn't ready. Watching a man's actual, brain matter explode from the side of his skull.
Whew. Yeah, it's wild. It's really out there, and sorry, I was very focused on that.
No, it's okay.
But why are we showing that to kids? Why are we
There was a
doing
reason we watched it. And it wasn't like this is the lesson plan for today. I'm gonna make you watch this and we're gonna discuss it. It was like, I'm talking senior year in high school. The teacher was cool. And I don't remember, it just came up.
that? Yeah, I was in second grade, and my teacher's like, this seems like a good idea.
Listen. Life's a bitch. I'm gonna expose you to some real shit. Anywho, watch this clip of them hitting the South Tower.
I was in fourth grade when that happened.
I was in kindergarten when that happened.
Wow.
Maybe. I may have not been in school
Maybe.
yet.
Yeah, I remember that was a really weird day. It didn't really hit me, you know?
No, it hit the towers.
I mean, that's why it didn't hit me, but yeah, I think we got home from school. We got sent home that day, maybe. I don't remember. But everybody was being real weird. Which I know now, but like
Yeah,
when I
guess
was
so.
a kid, I was like, why is everybody being so
Yeah, I guess that
fucking
shit would
weird?
be. Yeah, I can only imagine what it'd be like to be an adult when that shit happened. Because yeah, we were kids and we didn't know what the fuck was going on. But like as an adult, if I in today's world, if I caught news that a plane hit the Twin Towers, I'd be like, holy shit, we're under attack.
Yeah, if I got news of that today, I'd be like, we rebuilt those? I thought we were just gonna leave them alone.
Why did we rebuild one singular tower? One easier to hit tower.
Like honestly, we were asking for them to hit it again. Like we rebuilt them. We're like, oh yeah, try it again.
Yeah, but this time you only get one.
Yeah, you only get one. You're like,
But I have recently befriended someone who's not from America originally. Shout out to my non-American friend. You know who you are.
yeah,
Yeah.
non-American. Fuck yeah.
But she told me her experience with 9/11, you know, being a foreigner, it really didn't matter. Her experience was she wanted to watch whatever cartoon was on in the morning, and she couldn't watch it because there was news coverage. And then she just like moved on with her life. But she's a little older than you. So she was also kind of too young to comprehend what was going on, but it was kind of, yeah, they went, oh, a plane hit the towers.
I'm like, I didn't even know
All
that
right,
those towers
anywho,
were there.
Back to work. Yeah. So it's just kind of an interesting concept because she even asked me, she was like, as an American, like, how was 9/11 for you? And I was like,
it was a blast, dude.
I was
Like,
6.
fucking.
Freshly 6 because my birthday was in the beginning of the month.
Oh, nice. Yeah, like 9/11 was sick.
Fucking just let it go. Hashtag never forget. How about hashtag maybe forget about it already?
Yeah, we threw like the biggest rager. It was fucking awesome. We're like, dude, this 9/11 shit fucking slaps.
Talk about a deep dive I can get behind.
How do I go all? I want to go up there. I want to be where the people are.
Doohickeys and
I wanna
dingdads aplenty.
I want to see them dancing. Dancing with the stars.
You know, they should remake. Yeah, maybe they have done this. I know they've remade Little Mermaid, but they should do that same concept, but with a couple of more adult themes.
It's like they just
like
remade the Little Mermaid.
I have legs now. What the hell is this in the middle? Oh,
Fins.
this thing rules. Anywho, that's enough. That's enough. What's the word? Perverted topics for me today.
What do they call them?
Fetishes.
Feet.
Oh,
Sorry, more Little Mermaid song.
oh yeah. Dude, I haven't seen The Little Mermaid in so long.
All of my Little Mermaid knowledge is from Kingdom Hearts. Not even from the fucking Little Mermaid. I have seen it, and I've seen the second one, but like, I don't know.
I have not seen the second one.
I liked
Is
the
it
second
good?
one. I mean, when I saw it, I liked it.
Oh, because as I say, I think there's like 3 Aladdins, and they're not good.
People like the first and third Aladdin.
I started to watch the second one night immediately after watching the first one. Because it was just like presented to me on like Disney Plus or whatever. And I was
Yeah.
like, you know, I've never seen this. Let's give it a try. Dude. It's like an 80% quality drop. You can tell it's clearly done by a different studio. It's so rough. It's so bad. I feel like I've seen the third one in passing, and that one seems tolerable.
All of my Aladdin knowledge is also through Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts, huh? Cool.
Yep.
Should we play
Like,
Kingdom Hearts? I've never played it.
I've technically seen Aladdin. I do not remember like really anything. I mean, we can. Well, Kingdom Hearts gets tricky.
I was to say, isn't Square Enix real weird with the music and stuff?
It's not Square Enix that is.
Oh, it's Disney.
Ah. Yeah.
Dumb bitches.
They are a bunch of dumb bitches. Don't take my word for it.
Okay.
Take the words of LeVar Burton. I think this blue one needs to be first, actually.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yep.
That's right.
It looks just like the picture!
Take the words of LeVar Burton. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow?
Yeah.
Dude.
Because at the end, he was just like, well, don't take my word for it. That was like his whole thing.
You know, I really didn't like that show growing up.
I didn't either.
I think it was because I was so anti-reading. I was just like, reading's fucking dumb. I don't want to read.
I'm still that way. I never learned how. I've been very anti-reading.
You know, the other day I realized, you know, we've discussed how I have read one book this year. Yeah, that obsession has dropped off real hard.
Nice.
But in my defense, it was mainly just burnout. I had a lot of shit going on, so I didn't have time to read.
Yeah, I mean, like once you've readed Yeah, once you've readed one book, you've basically readed every book.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Taco Bell. They just take all the different words and put them in different orders, and it just tells a different story.
Yeah, I mean, like,
What's the big deal?
you already know what words are.
Yeah.
You're good.
But I had this realization the other day. Reading is just watching a book. Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa, man. You're just looking at you're just watching a book.
Yeah, but then you gotta, like, use your head.
And your hands.
Like, your imagination. Well, to, like, see, like, all the pictures and, like, all the other shit that's, like, going on or whatever. You gotta, like, visualize it in your brain. That takes a lot of brain power. I'm not that creative. So, you know, the shit that I'm coming up with is probably a lot worse than, like, the movie studios or whatever.
The shit I'm coming up with is generally just brown and not solid enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a dietary thing.
Yeah.
It's not,
What are you gonna do, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna be a jumpy... Alright, well, whatever. I mean, I'm over here now.
Are you gonna do something that, like, we can, like, bookmark the end of this episode, brother? Or are you just gonna kind of fuck around and waste all of our times?
Well, I'm trying to find the location of more levels. That and pictures of Spider-Man. Those are my two things that I want in life. Where are the levels and pictures of Spider-Man? Not on that. Where are all the levels? I don't... It's like, I've done that one. I've done that one.
Where are they all?
Where are they all? I can't get over to this area yet.
Why not?
Because
just jump that fucking gap. It's not that big of a gap.
It's a thing that you have to do in the game later. So, like, that's do
it in the game
now.
now.
I can't until I do the other stuff. So then do I have to go, like, here? Are there levels over here?
Do you have to go
this
talk
part
to
of the map?
The Tails icon's blinking awfully
but I need
a lot.
+6.
Yeah, and you have...
Rick and Nick +6. It's a sequel
TLC's new homosexual relationship show.
Yeah, the spinoff of John and Kate +8.
Honestly, I would watch Rick and Nick +6. That would be sick.
It would rip.
I would love to watch a gay couple deal with 6 kids. That would fucking rule.
Oh, God.
Especially if they've got that kind of stereotypical, like, 2000s gay couple where there's, like, the one overly flamboyant guy. Dude, that would rip. Get TLC on the phone now.
I gotta juggle 6. Fuck, that's so many kids. That's so many kids. What?
I would love to see how they maintain their just unnecessarily clean household. Unnecessarily clean and well-decorated household.
Yeah, it would probably be a disaster.
No. Don't underestimate him. Don't underestimate Nick.
Oh, so Nick's the clean one?
Nick's, well, yeah, Rick is like a Tom Selleck type guy.
Hey, Morty.
I turned myself into a homosexual. Hey, look at me, I'm homosexual.
That's
I turned
the
myself into
joke,
I'm homosexual, Rick.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Did you do this to get out of therapy, Rick? Oh.
You and Nick got these 6 kids now. What are you gonna do? Hey, look a level.
Rick
I
and
did it.
Morty plus 40.
Oh, jeez, Rick, we got 40 kids. What are you gonna do with them all?
Morty! What are we gonna do to all these kids, Morty? We gotta send them to different dimensions, Morty! I got 40 baby mamas. All the different Ricks just had kids and they all gave it to me.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
I hate how that could actually be a Rick and Morty episode.
That absolutely could.
Holy shit, I'm glad we decided to keep rolling. Rick and Morty plus 40. Maybe our best idea we've ever had.
Oh, man.
Do this episode so I
Alright.
can go. Wait, do this level so the episode can end so I can go
this,
home.
do this episode.
Do the episode.
Yeah, what time? It's late.
It is 8:40
Oh,
p.m.
I
on a
killed myself.
Tuesday afternoon, evening, night.
Yeah, so that might not be late for a lot of you, but here in about 15 minutes, it's Zach's bedtime.
Pretty much. Although my schedule has changed, so I don't go to bed quite as early anymore. But I'm still
Okay.
a sucker for a nice bed schedule.
I'm not. Like, if I have to wake up at like 6:15 the next day, I'll probably stay up till 2 a.m. And then I'll be upset the entire day because
It's
I'm
like
tired.
I can't do it. The reason I like to get a good bed routine is because if I don't, the next day sucks.
No. Oh my god. Well, beginning of the level again.
That's fine. I'll tell you about. So essentially, nobody cares, but my work schedule has basically just got pushed back an hour. So rather than going to work at 7 a.m., I now go to work at 8 a.m. And brother, let me tell you what, that hour difference fucking sucks. You know how many, there's exponentially more people out and about at 7:45 in the morning than there are at 6:45 in the morning when I'm on my way to work. Previously, there was almost nobody out and about going to work. But
Yeah.
now, a measly hour later, all these fucking kids are going to school. I live by a Starbucks, so God, fucking everyone's going to work and got to get their coffee. Oh my God, it's such a nightmare. And then come in here in rush hour? Oh, dude.
Yeah, it's not the best. But you get to sleep
I guess.
that extra hour.
That extra
well, and then that got
hour.
taken away from you with daylight savings time.
I just can't catch a fucking
so
break,
you
dude.
changed your schedule for nothing.
I'm really falling into that. I work an office job and I drive in rush hour traffic every day.
Yep.
Well, I might as well start listening to adult contemporary music.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
don't even know what that is. But if I
Oops.
heard it, I would know. I'd be like, oh, this is adult contemporary.
Would you?
I think so. I would be like, man, this music.
What the fuck?
That's what I would say. I'd be like,
Seems like some adult contemporary music.
oh, I turned into Jim Carrey all of a sudden.
Fuck! I can't see. God damn it.
Focus.
I just want to be done with the level. Oh, I think I need to drop. Do I need to drop? Okay. Nope, that just spins me around. Okay.
Right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby. Oh my God.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? Do I just drop back down into it? Because that's not. Oh, this one I
Yeah,
drop.
so that one dropped. That makes sense.
That one I drop.
There
Now
you
we go
Now
up.
we're talking.
Okay.
Oh, dude, then you can just cheese the rest of this part. Yeah.
Now we're playing a game.
Oh, dude. Now this is pod racing.
I am worn the fuck out. I gotta say.
You're what out?
Worn out.
Oh, I heard wrung out, and I was like a towel?
No. Like somebody who is
Like
very
somebody who's
tired
playing
and
a
playing
video
a
game at
in a
8:45.
room that just gets increasingly hotter as time goes on.
Yeah, my butt hurts from sitting in these chairs.
Yeah.
I never thought my butt would hurt from sitting.
I mean,
so
I think it was
long.
some of like the foreplay that we're doing beforehand, but
Yeah, you were a little rough.
yeah. I mean, I was excited. I had a lot of energy.
Zero consideration for this episode.
Well, you were mispronouncing it.
Well, I blame you for making it a French word.
Look, it's the only French word that I know. And I figured, you know, we're not going to commonly say the French word.
I guess so.
So it felt like it made a good
But
safe word.
French is the language of love.
That's
so
what I thought we
sorry,
had.
I commonly exclaim in French during lovemaking.
And you say it wrong. And what you're saying actually means the opposite,
That's
which
why
was upsetting. And that's why I wasn't respecting the word.
when you plump it in my rump with zero warning, I'm gonna be like, oh, sacre bleu. Plump it in my rump.
When you plump it in my
When you
rump.
rump it in my plump.
When you,
Oh my
When
God.
you're rumping in my plumping. I still need 3 more keys.
When you Napoleon Bonaparte my cheeks.
Wait, no, I can open it.
Dude, we've been
can open
recording
this
for
one.
like 4 hours, and these last 15 minutes have been the funniest we've been all day.
Honestly, yeah. That's very true.
And nobody's even gonna make it this far in the episode, dude.
I believe in them. They're gonna
Okay.
make it this far in the
Okay.
episode. They're gonna comment hot dog to let us know that they made it this far in the episode. And I want to thank you. I want to thank you for making it this far.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot.
Hot dog.
Do 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 do.
That's a
Boop 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 boop.
I'm a wedding DJ, and somebody requested that once, and I was like, "You're gonna not believe this. I have that song."
That
And I
song.
played it, and it rocked.
That song goes through my head too often. Too often. Okay, well,
Jesus Christ!
we'll
Finally,
we'll finish the world and stuff on the next episode.
you think so? Let's
Yeah.
not set expectations that high. We'll finish this world sometime in the next episodes.
Well, okay, I don't mean in the next episode, but episodes.
Is that the
Episode
plural
session.
of episode?
Well, I don't mean the
Oh,
next
dude, look at the one with the big
episode.
crown. Fuck, I don't care
Yeah.
what you're saying. Look at the one with the big crown.
Yeah.
Zoom in on him.
I can't.
Oh, no, I meant editor Jordan. Zoom in on him.
Whoa.
Now that's my king. All right, I'm going home.
Bye.